Hey everyone, this is HouseGaming here, coming at you today with a video on teaching you guys how to fence stack. There's a bunch of different ways to fence stack, but this is my favorite one because it lines up with anything. And stay tuned till the end because I'm going to teach you something to better beef up your base that you probably didn't know with fence stacking. So before we get into all that, first, intro. All right, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a bunch of fence foundations and wedge foundations. I would go tier 1 because you're probably going to make some mistakes and you're not going to want to like waste the tier 3 materials. So what you're going to want to do is find the spot which you think is best to start up your base on the outside here. I put them over here. Kind of lines up perfectly with this. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a good base around the ice spire chasm. So you're going to want to put one in the middle here, then one to the side, another one to the side, one at the end, and then we're going to want to fence stack from here over here. So we're going to set up some wedge foundations here. We're going to need 4 of them. You go one there, one there, one there. And then make sure that this is level perfectly with this one like this and not down one, or else it won't line up. So there you go. There's the first one there. Generally, when I put this one here, I'm going to put one to the side here as well too, in case I accidentally delete this one. I could just keep going from there. So we're going to delete these over here. Like so. And then from the new fence stack, you're going to put one over here, there, and there. And then kind of repeat the process as you could see. Make sure it's lined up. Put one to the side, and then delete the rest. And yeah, you could start seeing already how much doors you could stack in, because each one of these fence stacking you could put on a door. I didn't delete this one for some reason. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll grab the wedges again. And look at that. So one foundation size, I'm just going to delete these over here. So you could fit 4 into a regular foundation block doing this method, and it's going to line up perfectly with your base. That's why I like doing this method over other ones. Sure, other ones you might be able to get them a little bit closer. But as you can see with this one, it's like one foundation block size is 4 of them. So you know the rest of your base is going to line up. And you can figure how much doors you could fit into this area with this method. It's going to better beef up your base. If you didn't know how to fence stack, this is a good way to learn. And once you've learned to fence stack, you would just start upgrading everything to tier 3. And then you could put a door on each one of these fence stacks. And then, yeah, going through each one is no problem. So generally with fence stacking too, you're going to want it to be up over the ground so they can't just like place a bomb on your doors anyways. But with this cave, depending on where, like if we were in like more of an open cave, I'd probably build the door one more higher. You know what I mean? But anyways, remember that part at the beginning where I said I'll teach you something that you probably didn't know to better beef up your base. So if you're like building somewhere like this, for instance, if you put a gateway right here, and then you could put a drawbridge right here, and see, you could still have your doors like so. Come out, click the drawbridge, and the drawbridge has 200,000 health. So if you're offline, you're pretty much good to go and nobody can raid you. You know what I mean? Well, people can raid you, but they have to get through a 200,000 HP drawbridge before they get into your base. So it's a pretty good method for sure. Doing something like this and then putting a drawbridge out front where they can't bomb in. I'd probably play with it a little bit to better organize it, because I mean, I just slapped it down for a bit. That's why I said go tier 1 first, because you could see a crack in there. Not that they could get through that, and I could just, you know, put a bunch more fence foundations around, which would seal it up. But yeah, see? You just put the fence foundations in like that, and then it's just the doors coming through. So yeah, hopefully you learned something today. You learned how to fence stack. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. It means a lot. Put a comment in the comments down below if you tried this, if it works, what's your favorite level of fence stacking, whatever works for you. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe for some more content. I do stream live on Twitch. If you do want to check out some live content, I stream Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. Link in the description below. House Targaryen's my name. You probably know me from Conan, maybe. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys then. Have a good one, and good luck in the Exiled Lands.